So, today we are looking at the Alcatel 1066. I've been wanting to go over a retro phone for a while now, and yeah, let's get started with this review. So, when you first get the phone, it comes in this cardboard box, standard fare. This was only £10.99, which is about $13. In the box, you do get a wall plug with it's a micro USB. It did come with earbuds, but I broke those by accident. Also, the battery comes separate. I can't seem to find the size on here, but it did say on a review I looked at for reference, it's 400 milliamp hours. For this, it will do nicely, and I believe it goes in like that. And all you do is just clip on the back, like so. So my friend James, who passed away, he used a phone like this himself. It was a bit more advanced than this, but as you can see, severe glare. The screen is absolutely atrocious. But animation runs smoothly enough. Yeah, look how bad that is. So we'll zoom in slightly so you can actually see it. It's severely green on this camera, but I will trust you here, it's not. So you have everything from FM radio, call logs, music, multimedia, which is like camera. Take a look at its camera. What? Look, you can see it in the background, how clear it is. Then on this camera, look how shockingly bad. It's only 240 by 320 resolution. So that's the equivalent to about VGA, I believe. You also have gallery, sound recording, video. In tools, you actually have a torch, which is surprisingly bright for a little phone. Surprisingly bright. But yeah, you don't really get too much on this phone as in terms of features. So as you can see, it is really dark now. My camera can still see really well, but here we have the little phone, so blown out on the screen it's unreal. But anyway, we need to see how bright the actual torch is. For a phone, like I said, it is pretty darn bright. You can use this as an emergency torch or radio, and just something to keep you occupied. Look how glary it is. At least the top's backlit. Turn off. What's happening? It went on to something else. Focus on the screen. You can't do it because the viewing angles are so darn atrocious. There's not really much else on here. So, overall build, plastic all over, through and through, plastic. You could just throw this about, give it a total beating, and it'll be just fine. Of course, we have the backlit keyboard and yeah, the iconic noise when you press keypad and the keypad. Go away, thank you. It's just hard to see who would use this in this day and age. I would say this is marketed more towards the elderly who are not ready to embrace the tech life, as you will. But you would be better off with an iPhone 5 or another old phone which I have in this drawer with my Google Home, somewhere there. The HTC One M7, which is classed as one of the best phones HTC has ever made. I had this as a backup phone for a short while whilst I had my iPhone. It was alright. But if your main priority is calls or anything like that, calls and T9 texting, go for it. But if it's not, just use a phone. Like my phone is about 430 and it's amazing. Look at its camera quality. It's like, But time to have a dig at Apple. £10 phone has a headphone jack. Apple, you are falling behind big time. But yeah, I have this as an emergency phone because that one down there isn't working great. So I thought, let's just pick up this. And so far, I can just keep it hidden in a bag or even in a little box like that, and just use it. Just use it for emergencies only. Plus, it's just the novelty of having a tiny ass phone in your pocket. Look at it; it's tiny. it's even compared to this phone, which is small, it's downright tiny. But do I recommend it for the price? For the price, yes. Sure, the screen's bad, and the camera's bad. It looks better in person. It's just the camera, because cameras can't pick up colours from this type of screen very well. I think it's either LCD or a TFT panel. Of course, very low res, like 240p or something like that. Viewing angles are atrocious, but it's still usable in an emergency situation, or somebody who just wants a cheap phone. But another good thing of these, really, they charge quick, pretty quick. Oh my god! But they could be sold to people in poorer countries who need a phone. Who need a cheap smartphone just to talk to people. Hi. But yeah, for what it is, for what it can do, radio, a very mediocre camera. For what it is, £10.99. I'd say it's a bargain, if I'm honest. I've not been too disappointed by it. It's had no issues at all. So yeah, little quick review, I guess. And yeah, peace, guys.